The work is really accumulating now to a point where I think there will be some breakthroughs in what's been discovered in the past. And we have some really good springboard to base ourselves off that.
Rincon Resources has been granted an option to acquire 100% of the Crackerbox Gold Project in Western Australia. For more on this, I'm joined by Rincon's Exploration Director, Mike Griffiths. Mike, the project looks to be a very attractive location for both gold and copper. What more can you tell us?
Thanks for the opportunity. I think the Crackerbox project brings a lot of potential to the company. In terms of gold, it's in a greenstone belt that's had a fair bit of work in the past, but the work is really accumulating now to a point where I think there will be some breakthroughs in what's been discovered in the past. And we have some really good springboard to base ourselves off that. Copper is also an opportunity there. There is been identified a VMS, volcanogenic massive sulfide area, and we're looking to get on the ground as soon as possible. I'm actually heading up there next week to put my boots on the ground and take a few samples and get a clear understanding of some of the structures that are going on in the region, because, as you know, the goldfields is littered with really great structural opportunities, and we believe this is one of those.
And Crackerbox, Mike, seems like a very, very promising venture. You've also got other projects in Western Australia at the moment, all of which are gaining high momentum, high traction by investors. Can you give us an overview of those?
Absolutely. We've got three great projects in the West Australian state. One of our main ones is Telfer South, which has a small resource at Hastings, just 10 kilometres south of the Telfer pit. And that one is getting ready for work coming up in the next month or so. And we certainly then have the Laverton project, which again is a well-advanced project. We've got work to commence in that in the next few weeks as well. And finally, we've got the West Arunta, where we spent a lot of effort in the last 12 months, 18 months. And we're looking again to do some further work at that, given that there's been some other discoveries in the area. And copper and gold is the focus at that project as well.
So you're heading on site next week. The acquisition is up and running. What can investors expect in the coming weeks or months from Rincon?
Yeah, Rincon, we're looking to try and get a news flow that comes out on a regular basis based on our four projects now. And in that way, we're looking to tick over information so that our shareholders and new investors, as they come on board, can see that we're a very proactive company, and we're looking through that passage to advance all these projects along their path carefully, considerably, and with really good geological inputs.
Mike Griffiths, thank you so much for the update. We'll look forward to having more in the coming weeks.
Been my absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.